here's a question. It's a little bit of a tangent, but why do you guys think the Crowler has not caught on with a lot of the different breweries around here? Like Braxton does it, Rheingeist does it, I think, and then there's a couple bottle shops in town that do it.
Well,
but
that's about it. That's not. I was wondering about. That's a side note. No, the law says glass. If you're not a brewery, then it's glass. It doesn't matter what kind of glass. I mean, they can bring in a 64-ounce mason jar. I can fill that up as long as I can screw that thing on and put a piece of tape around it. They can walk out the door with that.
But they're not going to be able to do Crowlers?
It's metal.
It's metal. It's just metal.
Breweries can.
Breweries.
But nobody else can fill metal.
Yeah.
So I think somebody got knocked.
It's always been that way. There are folks that were doing it. They're going through some trials and tribulations. I've heard on the thing. Nothing. I don't know much past that, but anyway, I love Crowlers. I think the idea is very cool. I think some other breweries probably will get on it. Why not? I don't know.
It's another piece of equipment you have to buy that's expensive. You
but
can
that's
fill a
one-time
growler with a plastic tube,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can get a $10 plastic tube and start filling growlers. The crowler machine is another cost, and honestly, it's just not as good for beer as filling with the plastic tube or using a Pegasus.
Oh, I was going to say, it's
still the far end,
it's still better though than just a regular growler. Even just like putting up to a tap, it's still better.
Well, if you're using a hood, so I fill growlers. I do the CO2 purge. I use a hose in the thing. I'm not doing the Pegasus system. That was from expense wise. I couldn't really.
Yeah, those are not cheap.
Feel that vibe, from I'm a bar, not just that thing. So, from expense wise, it didn't go with what I was doing, but I've sealed up growlers of beers, like it'll be at the tail end of something. I'm like, oh, let me pull up usually a stout or something bigger. Man, I pulled out a growler. That thing was like 4 months old. Back at the corner, like, oh, hey, what's that back there? Pull that sucker open, poured it.
Right. And I know people have held on to Crowlers as well for quite a long time.
For sure.
Without a problem either.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's all about, when it gets sealed. When we seal ours, we put it on there. We get that tape on there. And I'm sure that tape is like, some people do the vacuum sealing, the heat shrink wrap thing. Right. That's always good. If you see somebody put their tape on, it's good to get it nice and tight and get that seal in there. And, not cranking on, but get it tight in there. Man, they'll last even off a regular growler fill. Maybe not without a tube fill. That can get a little sloppy.
I think that hits to it more. It's more like the CO2 purge and then making sure your seal is tight. And a lot of places aren't even putting like the tape and stuff on there, which should be standard practice. But
yes, I would say so.
Well, speaking of packaging, like we all travel and we've gone to like a bunch of different beer cities.